Welcome to Recap Cinema. Get ready to dive into the captivating world of Nope as we break down the plot, characters, and key moments of this film. In the beginning of the movie, we see a sitcom featuring Gordy's home, in which Gordy, a chimpanzee who is the lead actor, attacks several of its human co-stars after being startled by the pop of a balloon. After this, the story comes to the present, and we see a town where a family used to live. In the family, there was a father and his two children, whose son's name was OJ. These people used to train horses, the horses that were used in movies and TV shows. One day, when OJ and his dad were working, suddenly, things started falling from the sky, from which a heavy coin hits OJ's father, and he gets injured. He began to take his father to the hospital, but while reaching there, his dad's condition got so bad that he died. OJ was very sad because suddenly his dad died, and later he accepted the fact. After 6 months of the accident, OJ got worried because all the responsibilities fell on his shoulders. And now he had to take care of his family's business. OJ works on a project. He brought his most special horse with him. When the shooting started, the horse kicked them, and even after trying hard, he was able to be controlled. Because of this, OJ was removed from this project. OJ and his sister come back home after failing, since their dad's death. Their business was not going well, which they wanted to fix after working hard. The situation was so bad that OJ sold some of his horses. The man who bought the horses was the owner of a family park, and the same kid whom we saw in the beginning was left by a monkey. These two siblings come to this actor's office because OJ came to talk about selling his most special horse to him. Emerald sees the pictures from that TV show, which she liked a lot. Then the actor tells her about this show and that incident. Now, after selling the horse, when they come to their home, OJ goes out to see the horses, and as soon as he opens one, the horse gets scared and runs away. The lights in the house started to blink. OJ started to hear strange sounds from the sky. But this time, he sees a strange flying thing in the sky, which disappears in the clouds with the blink of an eye. After some time, when the electricity was restored, OJ came home. His sister asks him what that thing is. OJ and his sister started to check the cameras recording, but they didn't see anything properly. Then he tells his sister about the incident of his father's death, which is relevant to today's incident. Hearing this, his sister was a little shocked, because she was thinking that OJ was talking about some alien spaceship. The next day, both siblings go to the market to buy a special type of camera. Such cameras that can't stop operating even if the power goes off, so that they can find out what that thing could be. In this store, they met a mechanic when he came to their house to install cameras. He was very surprised to see that OJ was installing all the cameras in the sky. In the afternoon, Emerald steals a statue of a horse from the park and puts it outside her house, because she was thinking that the flying thing in the sky was hunting the living things. Then it will also pick it up as an animal. At night, OJ goes out to check on his runaway horse. As soon as he started to take it with him, the sky started to shake again. That strange thing came down again. OJ had seen that thing pull the fake horse with him and take it. Emerald had also seen that thing, but they were not able to see properly what that thing was, because a mosquito came and sat on the camera. But very soon they came out and were able to see that that thing was a very big alien spaceship. Because it was round in shape, its size was very large. Its speed was so fast that it hit. This was the reason no one could see it, while it always hides in the clouds. The next morning, these two siblings decide to take advantage of this alien spaceship. They call a film director and tell him about this whole incident, and they also tell him to come here. But obviously, he was not able to believe them. Because of this, he refuses. Then a mechanic comes to their house because he is secretly watching all the videos from the cameras installed in their house. Whatever happened at night, he also saw everything, because he already had a doubt and realizes that it's true. Later, the mechanic shows them a video, in which the cloud above the mountain wasn't moving at all, which means that for so long, that alien spaceship has been hiding in the clouds. He says that it is actually not an alien spaceship, but it is an alien. Emerald asks that we have the videos of the cameras, the proof for his alien, so why can't we show this to the world? Then the mechanic refuses. No one will believe this because I have often seen such natural changes on the internet. People will also feel that maybe this is a natural change. Everyone will make fun of us. If we want to tell the world about this alien, then we should have some solid proof. A show in the actors' park in which a lot of people had come. As soon as the show started, the sky began to shake again and strong winds began to blow. They all sat relaxed because they thought that this was also part of the show. But the reality was that the alien was moving very fast towards them. Then it comes a little closer, attacks everyone, and starts picking them up. It swallowed them one by one and took everyone inside. We see the scene inside this alien, where they were screaming, which the alien had taken inside. This alien has been swallowing the animals and humans of this town since the beginning. This is the reason that OJ used to hear voices from the sky. In the evening, when OJ came to the park, he was quite surprised to see that there were no humans there. He just saw his horse there as soon as he started taking him with him. He sees the alien again in the sky, which is moving towards him. As soon as it came forward to attack OJ. At the right time, OJ saved his life. But the shock of the alien's attack was so great that he fainted. As soon as he regains consciousness, he begins to go when he sees that the alien isn't there. He immediately calls Emerald and tells her that I have also been attacked by an alien, but I survived and saw it, which has come to our world from another planet, which is hunting humans and animals to satiate its hunger, and has been hiding in the sky for so long. The mechanic also left in the car to leave their house. But when he went a little far, his car stopped because he was around the alien. Actually, when this alien is around, all the things that run on electricity stop working. This was the reason that the cameras and the lights in their house were also blinking. So the scared mechanic comes back home. And after a while, he hears a loud noise from the top of the house. The sounds of people screaming inside the alien because he was killing them, and then he starts throwing everything at people. Meanwhile, OJ also comes close to the house by taking the car, but the car stops because of the alien's presence. He comes out of the car and sees that the alien is sitting on top of our house, whose size is so big that it has covered the whole house. And now the alien throws the fake horse, which came straight and fell on OJ's car, from which he has a narrow escape. Meanwhile, OJ has found out that the weakness of this alien is that if you don't look at it or ignore it, it doesn't attack. So he stays in his car all night without fear. As soon as morning comes, he goes away from here with Emerald and the mechanic. After this incident in the town, the news spread everywhere that a hunting animal was roaming the whole town, which was hunting people. OJ says that horses can be in danger. We should go back to save their lives. These people come back despite being a danger there, where the same film director had come to meet them, whom they had contacted before. He says, "Forgive me, I didn't believe you before. I have heard the news. You are absolutely right. And now I will support you. I will make this whole video of this place look like a film shoot." For which he had brought a special kind of camera that didn't run on batteries. Which means even if the alien comes to them, this camera will not shut, and they will be able to make his video at any cost. Which will prove to be very big to show the world. These people make up the whole plan. The film director asks how we can bring the alien out of the clouds. OJ tells the director that I will bring the alien out. They make up their whole plan, for which they laid a kind of trap, but their purpose was not to fight him. They just wanted to make a clear video of him to show the world as evidence. Because once people get to know about him, a large number of people will start coming here. These people will benefit, and they will also become famous. OJ sits on the horse, and the director and the mechanic are setting the cameras, while Emerald was keeping an eye on the footage from all the cameras. Now, before the alien comes out of the clouds, a biker comes here. He was also suspicious about this place. However, Emerald tells him that there is danger here, go away from here. But he doesn't listen. As soon as the biker came to the field, he came very close to the alien. Because of this, his bike suddenly stopped, and he falls very far. OJ sits on the horse and goes to help him. But the alien had already come there. The next moment, he pulls the boy inside him. After which, the alien and OJ goes behind his horse. Now, the alien was clearly visible, whose video the director starts making. Now, before he swallows OJ, at the right time, he saves his life and hides. Now the director was seeing the alien in front of his eyes for the first time, which surprises him a lot. He gets so emotional that he picks up his camera, goes in front of the alien, and starts making his video. But the alien does not give him a chance to escape. He also swallows in a single attack. He was about to swallow the mechanic, but he was lucky, and he somehow saved his life. After which, the alien now follows Emerald. She was so scared to see this that she immediately started running away. To save his sister, OJ distracts the alien and puts him behind him. The alien was now right in front of OJ, who changed his round face and took on a strange form. His form looked like an air balloon. Emerald got a chance to run. She takes the bike and reaches the park. The alien was also following her. The evidence camera had gone into the alien's stomach along with the director. That's why Emerald had an idea. She comes to the park and flies an air balloon. So that the alien comes here, and as soon as the alien comes here, this video starts getting recorded through a camera installed in a well. Now the air balloon has air and gas, which the alien thinks is alive and swallows. As soon as the gas and air blast in his stomach, the alien also explodes. The alien was about to die, but Emerald even made his last video. Then, as soon as Emerald wakes up, she is very happy to see OJ alive. Because they were standing until the last time, and the danger was removed. And that's the end of this recap. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, and hit that subscribe button for more. Thanks for watching and see you at the next one.